right. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Sorry I'm a tad late. No reason. I was just late. Okay. So we entered into a new area the last time we left off. I wonder what will happen. I have no idea. I don't know how Dragon Age... It's been so long since I played Inquisition. I don't know how, like, the monsters tier... If areas are different, if they're level...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So, I don't know if I'm just going to get my ass handed to me immediately, or if it's just going to be like a progressive thing. Can't even open up... I can't even open up this dude's house. No, someone's there. They got fucking sheep. Also, grab that sheep.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? We heard news about the king and all the fighting. That was before everything started here. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Leland's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
They better pay me. Oh, I'll be their monster.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news!
Still alive, yes, though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar. Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
I have something for you. Tis a ring. Now, before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead. It is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you were too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly. Flemeth used to say that 'twas a link between us, one that I presumed worked both ways. I never tested it, but I doubt she would have lied over such a thing, so it would mean I am linked to you as much as you to I. You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Oh, she bounced back a little bit. Wait, Dalish Promise Ring. When did I get this from? I don't know what this is supposed to be. By 1%. One.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I want to go home. What?
I need the assassin specialization.
Father, why can't we go home?
I already...
What am I missing here? What I didn't click on yet? Oh.
He told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men. We must
Good
stay
day.
here and be brave.
Good day.
It
I'm so
is a
scared,
fine day.
Father. What are we going to do?
Silence. Night will come, and then it will all end.
Old
We
man.
must be brave.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. My name's Caitlin, my lord. Pardon my manners, but are you really a Grey Warden? Honestly? You're very handsome. I never would have... I mean, I didn't expect... Never mind. Are you going to help us? Everyone says we're going to die tonight.
You're not all gonna die. Don't say that.
You're very kind to say that. I wish I could believe you. It's my brother Bevan. He ran off. Maybe tried to leave the village. I'm so scared those things got him. He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful. I have nothing. Everything we owned is in our house. If you found my brother, I would be eternally grateful. Oh, please, couldn't you look for him? I'm begging you. I thought he'd be at home, but he never came when I called him. If he doesn't come back tonight, I'm just so afraid for him.
Hey, Dad, how you doing? Oh, that's good.
Blessed art thou who
We're having a
exists
good
in the
weekend.
Maker's sight. You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you. I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight.
Bless me, yeah.
Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
What did she have on her?
haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
They're gone, dear boy. Gone on a long trip.
When will they be back? I miss them.
Be brave, young man.
I'll get on it.
Your parents would want that. We need you here to protect the rest of us. Yes?
I guess I can do that.
There's
Yes?
a good lad. In the morning, we'll look for your parents. In the morning.
She actually leveled up from me picking up that book. Okay, Dow, thanks for the alert. Trying to decide. I want her to have flaming weapons too. But we don't have a healer in her party either. And having a heal would be beneficial. Ooh, I might regret it, but I'm gonna go try to work towards getting this. This actually seems like a better place to switch over to. Fire, since we might be dealing with undead. I don't know if the element applies in this game like most other role-playing games where fire tends to do more damage to undead, but that's how I'm expecting it to be. So I'm gonna have her focus on using fire. We don't have fire weapons, but we do have frost weapons. She switched over to fire now. She managed to steal from him. What? The hell? Mindless rage. Penalty to cunning, bonus to dexterity.
Yes.
What did choose, Aaron? Did choose? Aaron's chewing on his toy right now.
Good day. Fresh air. It's difficult to breathe within with all that self-righteousness crowding the air.
know what? I think Stan is actually a funny character. I think we should have him instead of Alistair.
Oh, blast it.
Yes.
Is this where humans keep all their wisdom? Your behavior makes much more sense to me now.
I can't believe how cowardly and selfish Twin is being. I'm telling the missus he doesn't deserve her black belt.
Tell them to maintain watch.
So, you found something other than Darkspawn to occupy your time, haven't you?
Huh?
You and Morrigan are... I saw her going into your tent last night. I didn't think she was there to tell you a bedtime story.
If not, I want one.
Oh, how glib. I suppose you expect me to laugh and forget about you and Morrigan. She was... You are... You're giving her... I mean, you're wading through her swamp.
Persuade.
Really? That's all? I could have sworn I heard... Maybe. I suppose I could have made a mistake. Well, this is certainly embarrassing. I jumped to conclusions I should not have. I will salvage what I can of my dignity and go over there now.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king. Huh. If it takes a ghost or two to kill a horde of evil monsters, I'll take it. But you look plenty alive to me. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
And they got little chicken houses. Look at those. You put like little windows right there for the chickens. She just laughs at me.
What are you doing? All right, I'll come out. Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm. I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave. I can't tell you. It's a secret. You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother. Thank you, sir. But the sword is too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as someone like you. That doesn't help us now. Caitlin says everyone's going to die tonight. Really? You must be very brave. I wish I was like you. In the chest, in Mother's room, Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone. But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did. You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be all right, even if Mother is dead. Oh, all right. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, I can use the edge now. Alright, definitely an upgrade. Oh, that's a kind of cool looking sword. Got like a single edge to it.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least. I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
The blade is worth far more. To cheat the helpless is hardly honorable.
Thank you, my lord. Use it well. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough. You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
How noble.
Enjoy doing that, do you?
Oh my. Stay safe tonight.
She just kissed me on the cheek. It wasn't like she gave me tongue. Damn, Leona, she got pissed. She got pissy. And she was like all like after sex, she was like all like, oh, it's don't think it was like a relationship or anything, you know, it was just a thing of the moment. But she lost a little bit there too. Let's see if we'll get into another tavern fight. Don't shoot! Don't shoot me! Ah!
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough. All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? You mean, why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously, something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things. But maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe. Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl. I'd never make such accusations. But maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that. Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it. She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it. Though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me. And I can't do anything about her warnings now. Like what? Look around. The militia took everything they could use. I could start up the forge again, but I won't, since Murdoch won't listen to me. If you mean you want me to smith something for you, then no. But feel free to take whatever's left. Don't suppose it matters much anymore. Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me. I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up. Yeah. Let me open it for you. I have the key.
I'll get on it.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
I am broke. At least I can give her something lighter. Why does her leather boots has higher armor than studded leather boots? Huh. Well, it's tier 3 too. I guess there's different grades because this says rough and what she has is leather. Leather. am I?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now is better than later.
There, how do you get up? Maybe I have to go this way and go up and around that way. I'll save that for later then. Or tasty death roots.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. No, have to run the place. It's not like I could stop people like you anyway. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here. So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town. So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go, if you want me out there so badly.
Too late.
Spoken like someone who doesn't know me very well. Go tell Murdoch you won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Yeah, really? There's nothing? Chest right there.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected. You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually. I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here. The one who commands the Antom, the body of the Kunari. Kunari have no kings. Little patience for endless questions. Why do you? So if this blight were in Orlais, it could consume the land with impunity. Don't strain yourself pondering that. I do not know why the Arishok sent us. He commands and I go. Parshera, was there anything else? As you wish.
-6. And everybody in my party is gonna hate me by the end of the game. Even if I gave them magical gifts that fucking boost their affection all the way to the right side, it's all gonna come back.
All right, all right.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Insufficient skill? Come on. Why would I get this note? It's completely useless to me. Why would that fill my codex up? I don't get it. Alright, looks like I went all around the place. Go tell him of the things that we have done.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, there's some things here.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Really? My skill is too low? That's the second chest that my skill is too low. I have improved tools. I don't even have the level for the mechanical expertise.
Excuse me?
You are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
Alright, let's see how I can piss these guys
But
off.
it is done.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient? As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? Ask me whatever you wish. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
According to the legend, the followers of Andraste brought her ashes back to Ferelden to hide them from the Imperium.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. As you wish. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
No word from the castle? No, all is still. It is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Jarl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Yes, of course. Windmill. I once took a ride on the sails of a windmill. It didn't turn out well.
Someone was saying naughty thing. And the gates are down. I can't go through. Well, I guess I can't go after her right now.
I can't believe how relieved I was to hear you're helping us. Maybe we do have a chance tonight.
Okay, I can go up here. This is where I came from.
Where are you going? I thought you were going to help us. If you go, I doubt we'll still be here when you get back. I'm just saying.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Nice. Now my blade's flaming and lightning and shit. Ah, yeah.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think. I know one, told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth? Are you sure? Was she the Flemeth of legend? Flemeth, the devourer of men? Flemeth, mother of witches? Flemeth, demon-touched, who dwells in the mists? Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you. Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art.
It kind of bothers me
and then
how
one day, a young
her
poet
hair
named
somehow
Oisin came to
messes
the
with
castle.
with her
Flemeth
skin
was
right there.
captivated by Oisin's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love. Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Oisin fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Conobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband, and begged Oisin to return to Conobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Oisin entered Highever, they were captured by Conobar's men, and Oisin was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes. Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth. Turning her into an abomination, the halls of the castle ran red with blood as Flemeth slaughtered Conobar and all his men. The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many Chasing men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Landmark tree.
got it.
Huh? What happened there? Unremarkable at this time. Oh, looks like it's starting to get dark. Guess I better...
You are a priest?
No, I was a lay sister of the chantry.
Which means...
I lived and worked in the chantry, but I did not take any vows.
So you dabbled in priesthood then?
Oh no, the lay sisters don't have the same sorts of duties as priests at all.
So you were not... a priest, did none of their duties and took no vows, but you lived among them.
Yes.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? I have a good feeling about tonight.
Forgot about the blessing thing. I don't know if it even makes any difference. Let's get blessed. Let's bless everyone.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Does he not realize that it is his faith alone which must sustain him? It is faith alone which will bring the Maker's aid.
Unfortunately, he seeks the Maker's protection in a far too literal sense. This is something I cannot promise nor provide. I do not know. Certainly nothing that isn't tainted with the very foul magic Sir Perth seeks protection from. You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Here, put this salad bowl on your head. Now you're blessed.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. As you say, we are prepared to meet the enemy here when they come. Make her prepare us. We shall be victorious.
Oh, Morgan like that. Leanna's stuck up. She doesn't know how to have fun. I think that's all that we can do.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else. Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Alright, let's have some fun. Bash some zombies.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
Here comes the partners.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker. Like the traps. Maker is on our side. We will smite these creatures.
That's right. We're winning it.
Well, what's
Let's go.
going on?
Can I get you a ladder? Get off
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
That didn't go too well. They're all standing in the fire. Get out of the fire. He was just in the fire. He burned himself alive.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on!
Oh, she just Oh, come on! Come on! That didn't turn out really good. Come on.
you get for messing with the dwarf?
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricade! Come on, we need to hurry!
That worked out much better. shit, she's already down? I didn't even notice.
I need healing.
Hope this is the last of them, because man, I am running out. That's rough. I think the biggest problem is using that blast on her. Yeah, this is pretty nasty whenever the party's in there, because that burns everybody, and I think that's what's been killing everybody. Not the undead, but her with her flame blast. She was blasting us all. This doesn't look like it has friendly fire. So I'll just have her... But they're resistant to... Damn it, they're resistant to ice damage. She needs something that's non-elemental, like Arcane Blast. Alright. Let's see if that helps. Hey, we made it this time.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir.
I don't know if I was
truly the Maker
too
smiled
low
on
for
us
this
when he sent
area,
you here
or
in
what?
our darkest hour. Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
That's definitely got to be something I got to choose next. Let's just put it all into cunning. I love cunning. Coup de grace is really tempting, but I hate not being able to open up chests. And there's a couple of chests that I still need to unlock. Huh, everyone else is level 8 too. I was the only one that was lagging behind. Why is everyone so much further ahead than I am? Look at that. That's crazy. I think there was a chest up here. That was garbage in there. Why would a 3-tier chest have garbage in it? It's like the whole purpose I got that was so I can open up the chest. It's like 3 out of 4. And it had crap in it. I'm going Caitlin, so I'm going back in that. There was one chest in the goods store, I think.
I'll get on it.
Allow me.
What?
I could do that for you.
This chest right here requires a full cap and you gotta be shitting me. I'm like one away from. You have to be a master. That's insane in order to open up that chest. And that at least requires a level 12. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that anytime soon. That's disappointing. This would have been a lot more helpful right now. It is what it is.
Thank you so much for what you've done here. We owe you everything.
Where to? The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal. So be it.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
You were very quiet.
Only compared to some.
I'll get on it.
Oh, that's right. The world map is on this side.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
I am prey for... no creature.
Yourself. Make it breath.
Is it time to kill something? I'll get on it.
Damn, that thing was ugly.
Not around.
Oh, that's fun.
Such a shame.
Backstabbing never hurt anyone.
No end to these blasted things.
It is done.
Oh, I just got
Ready.
up. Fuck, I can't move.
That will be answered.
That does not look good.
Yeah, that was painful.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
So you know what?
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh, that's right. I need to buy more supplies. I need a lot more health potions and stuff.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along. I'm sure you'll be...
Huh, cold iron is good versus undead. And silverite is good versus darkspawn. Well, they didn't have much on him. Kind of disappointing.
Yes.
Indeed. East Hill.
Yes.
Indeed.
I don't see anything like that on there. That said marked on the map, but I don't see it marked on the map. Ooh. Got some Sam. No more Sams. I gotta save for that. 20 dexterity. I gotta put all the points into dexterity next time he levels. Hey, you still got a ways to level too.
Get on it.
I am paid for no.
I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
No mercy!
On your guard.
One of the few times it's okay to look up. Another spider.
I am sorry.
I love how desperate you are. You're perfect. It's a good day to die!
Come on! Why is he dicking around with this one?
You get no mercy from me! Now, better than later.
Yes, you're wearing. It really suits you.
Then only the dog is left.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you...
The dog was the last one that survived. It's so funny. I was like, how did I not defeat that queen earlier? It was like hanging around with only a sliver of life left.
Got it.
Man, it feels like I'm just not getting enough. I'm not getting enough out of these fights.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems with such creatures. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see. You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden.
That one looked like she was just relaxing or chilling or whatever.
But we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry. There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves akin to abominations roaming
It
the
is
land.
pretty hot.
It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan. I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Alright, we ended up here at this camp. So it would be a good place for us to go ahead and stop for today. And we'll pick up on this again next Thursday. Thank you everybody for coming by. I will see you Monday for some more Final Fantasy VI. Take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend.